What's up, YouTube? It's Foster with Tech A Day. And today we finally are going to unbox the Fold 8. But before we do that, can I get a like and subscribe? We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year. And only you guys can help me out with that. Now, we also have a Galaxy giveaway going on right now. I'm going to do a separate video explaining everything. But we have the opportunity to win potentially Galaxy Fold 8 or a Fold 8 Ultra or a Flip 8, whatever you want. But we got to hit our minimums. But if we don't, you still are going to win great prizes like a Seek box, which means you could ditch all your subscriptions, full live TV, full streaming services, everything. Check out my video on that coming this week. We're also going to have a couple of AliExpress Samsung cases. This is the original, but we got a bunch of them on there. I'm going to have the videos on those too. We also have both of these Torras Fold 8 Ultra cases are going to be given away. And then we also have two Thinborn cases, for the one for the Fold 8 and one for the Fold 8 Ultra case coming as well. And anything else we get in, we're also going to throw in for guaranteed prizes as well. So hit the link in the description. If you got it, man, buy an entry. But if not, like I said, there's free entries. Join, like, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the Instagram, and comment, do all the special stuff, and give yourself a chance to win some of the guaranteed prizes. All right, let's get into the unboxing. All right, now, not going to go over the specs because you guys have watched 1,000 videos by now on these. We really shouldn't even be doing an unboxing because y'all know what's in the box. Nothing. But I figure I'm going to unbox it. Y'all can unbox it with me. You know what's in here. So we all can do this together. Get that done. I'm hoping you guys hit that. Look at it. I'm hoping you guys hit that special over at Best Buy for the carbon cases for $76 if you're looking for that. Also, a lot of you guys didn't realize the carbon case comes with two anti-reflective screen protectors inside of it. Now, I made that video about the AliExpress cases that we have now determined to be, we think replicas. We don't know, but we are assuming they aren't 100% authentic. But we have determined that there is not a $50, $80 to $50 difference in quality between the two. So I do have those coming in. I have 3 of those coming in. All 3 of those will be given away as prizes. And, you know, it's definitely not, there's not a huge difference between those and these. The biggest difference is the screen protector. I think there's a tempered glass screen protector or something like that in those instead of the actual ARV that comes with this one. So that was really the big difference in that one. But man, look at this, how thin that is. Look at that. Let's do this. Look at that. And then you can really even see, look at that. You can see that anti-reflectiveness on that inside. And look at that crease. It's not there. Not there whatsoever. All right. Let's get this out the way. Now, what we're going to do first, and this is that case on the back. This is great. Don't know if I'm going to put that on there as much. This is the anti-reflective, which is a must for these. Let's get that first. Look at this. Ah! Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh, all right. Let's get this. Okay. So this comes with a guide for this, right? And it's basically a guide to keep this flat. So you can do this. And a little squeegee baby. Where's my squeegee? Squeegee baby, where you at? All right, here you are. So we're going to install this thing first. Now, my man Jay Will over at Smartphone Conversations installed this on his channel. Now, I gave him a 9.5 on execution of how he installed his because he did very well. He made one error. So you put this on there. These stick on there like that. You know, they go like that. They go on there like that. You know, they go on there like that. You do this. You flip it up. You do that. Now, you get a line. Now, what I'm going to try to do is try to do this and show you how to do this without getting the line. I'm going to try to show you how to do this without getting the line. Okay? Now, he did everything so good except he got the line, and I'm going to see if I can do it without getting the line and show you how to do it. Okay? All right. Now, you want to try to do this as quickly as possible. All right. So you notice I left that on there. Now we want to get our sticker ready. Get our dust sticker ready. That's ready. Everything is ready to go. Basically, everything is ready to go. You know what? I'm going to just take this one off. Take that sticker off. That's ready to go. All right. So we're going to take off this first peel here. We're going to peel this off. No lint, no lint. No lint. We're just going, just in case. Just in case. Now you take this, line them up. You line those up. All right. Line those up. Okay. All right, those are lined up. Okay. Everything is lined up. All right. There you go. All right, that's lined up. All right, we lined up here, okay? Everything is lined up. Everything is lined up. That's there, right? Now we on there. Now this is, now see what happens is this bends. All right, now I'm gonna hit my sticker one more time. All right. So what you do, this bends, and so you can just go a little further than this allows, right? Now, if you notice, what I did, I left room. I didn't necessarily go, and that's where Mr. J. Will. That's where Mr. J. Will messed up. Is he hit it real hard in the middle. He said, swack, 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 right there in the middle. I left. When you bend it up, you want to start, and you want to push it. You almost want to push out, go out an inch, and start pushing so that you specifically leave some room here. You leave some room here so that when you lift this part up, because you're going to come up here, you can go like this. You're going to go like that. You're going to go like that. Because, And this was the mistake that he made, because when he if you part it in the middle the way he did, and it wasn't anything he did, it's the way it feels like you want to do it, is it almost makes you want to bend it in the middle. At that point is almost like it's almost telling you to start right there. You don't want to start right there. You almost want to bend it in the air, push forward, and then start. So you almost want to bend it, push forward in the air, and then start like maybe a quarter inch forward, so that you're not starting at the point where you bend it. Now, if you notice, no line, no crease. No line, no crease whatsoever. Let me go ahead and get this last piece. I hope I didn't speak too soon. No line, no crease. Let me turn my light up. No line, no crease. A perfect install. I want you, ladies and gentlemen, you can call me Simone Biles, because I stuck that landing. There you go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. All right, so now we have the anti-reflective screen protector on the front, and that's how you install it to make sure you don't have any lines. And we're going to just put this case on the back and see what it looks like. And just so you guys can see how thin this case is. See how thin it is? See how thin that is? It does have MagSafe. Qi 2 ready. And this is, it feels good. This, like I said, it feels so good in the hand. I don't know. And like I said, it doesn't even make it feel, it feels so good. Still feels good in the hand. Even with it. Oh my God, it feels so good. All right, let's get the first power. Oh, that feels so good. Ooh, that feels so good. Oh my God. And that is the Galaxy Z Fold 8 carbon magnet case, ladies and gentlemen. And it comes with, remember, it comes with 2 anti-reflective cases. So when you put it on, do not throw this away. It comes with 2 of these. $109, $110, but right now it is on sale at Best Buy for $76. Please use my link in the description. They will ship it to you if you can find one, but it is on sale right now for $76. All right, I'm going to pause this, and we're going to get this thing set up. All right, now we got it set up. It's doing its thing. And let me tell you, this thing is amazing. Now, I'm not going to go into a full-on rant about this. This is just an unboxing, first impressions. This thing it's amazing. It is amazing. I'm not gonna, go into the media. I'm not gonna do all that stuff just yet, because this thing is amazing. I'm gonna do that, do the accessories, do the whole 9. But yes, so if any of you guys have been delayed, I do know Best Buys are carrying them in store on Friday, and they are giving $200 gift cards, and potentially they have been pushed as far back as Monday for pickup. This is Qi 2 and the magnet case, wireless charging, and as you see, fast charging automatically. Boom, right there, and it works. So if you haven't, a lot of people, Samsung, my boy Brian, uh, he got his Samsung order got pushed back. Supposed to come in Friday. His stuff got pushed back a whole week, and he ended up, having to go through Best Buy, and they said they could get it on Friday, but it ended up being not able to get in store. But he ended up being able to get it on Monday instead of Friday, which is better. You didn't have to wait a whole extra week. And he ended up getting a $200 gift card, and then he had a Best Buy credit card, so he ended up getting an extra $110. So he ended up getting an extra $300 that he wasn't getting from Samsung for free going through Best Buy. So, definitely check out your local Best Buy if you are one of the people who got, sent back or delayed. A lot of the carriers have will have stock, physical stock, in the store on Friday to pick up, but you're gonna have to go in, call, find out what they have because it's gonna go fast because people are gonna be picking them up quickly, on that day. But yeah, this is what we should have had, and I'm gonna do a whole video on this as well, specifically on this topic alone. But um, you know, realistically, we should have had this 4 or 5 years ago because if you look at this is what it ain't that different. This is basically what the Surface Duo was 4 or 5 years ago. It was slightly bigger, this same size, but Samsung had gaslit everybody and told us we didn't need this. They gave us the candy bar remote control and told us that's what we needed. But now everybody glazing, talking about this is, the best thing since sliced cheese and how this is amazing. And, they basically nerfed this device. So, that's why this is selling out all over the world. And they're now increasing, it's back ordered everywhere and no one can get it, And I'm telling you, what's going to happen, give it, like I said, it's not going to happen to the 9. I'm pretty sure it's going to happen to the 10. What we're going to get is the 10 Ultra is going to be a big version of this with all 3 cameras. They're going to be big. It's just going to be a bigger version. It's going to be this with an outside screen with all the cameras on the back. But the Galaxy Z Fold 10 is going to look like this with all the cameras on the outside, screen on the outside, and it's going to be this size. Mark my words, you saw it here first. You heard it here first. That's what's going to happen at 10. And the Z Fold, they're going to keep this as the 8, and it's going to have the same 2 cameras. That's what the difference is going to be. They're going to have the same 2 cameras here and everything, but that's a whole other discussion we'll have later. But this is an amazing device. I mean, I knew it was going to be. I've been waiting for this for years. This is giving me Oppo Find N vibes. Like I said, I had the Pura X, Max earlier this year, and that to me, I knew at that point where we were going, and this was going to be. Also, mark my words, phone of the year will not be a phone. It will be the wide fold because Apple's going to release. Really, no, you know what? I take it back. The Apple iFold, whatever it's called, will be the fold of the year, not because it's better than this. And it may or may not be, who knows. It will be the phone of the year because of what it meant for the industry. That phone forced Samsung to do this, and it made a seismic shift in what everybody else did. We're not going to pretend like this happened on its own because it didn't. This is a specific response to what Apple did. The Huawei Pure X Max is again a reaction to what Apple was going to do. And they decided they were going to go with this format, and the entire world said, oh, okay, that's clearly what we're going to do now. And boom, everyone else has seen the light, and we finally got my foldable iPad that I've been asking for since the iPad came out. I finally got it, and I don't know. I am just, oh, I'm so amazed and I'm so excited because this thing is amazing. This thing is absolutely amazing. And when you guys get yours, you'll understand that it is absolutely amazing. You're gonna love it. So let me know if you have any questions. Obviously, we're gonna do all the testing, camera testing. Um, I got the watch coming. That'll be here Friday. So I'll have that. I already have the ring. I've had that for a while. So I am fully integrated. I am a full on Samsung Knight now. Got the armor, the shield, everything. Um, I'm still a Moto maniac. I will have a Moto signature. The Moto Razr Fold, unfortunately, will be sold soon. But I am still a Moto maniac because I will have a Moto signature. Because, like I said, I'm not. I am a full understanding. Like I said, the cameras on here are decent. They're not great, So I will have a Moto signature because that is the best camera phone out that's not an ultra device. I don't need everything that an ultra device does. The cameras are huge. Don't need that. So let me know what you guys want to know. Please hit the link in the description if you need to buy one from Best Buy. Use my link, please. Also, hit the link, hit the description. Join the giveaway, please. I'm trying to do something special here. I want to hit 4K. Also want to give some of this stuff away to you guys so you guys can be rewarded for following me for this time and building this channel up to where it goes. And we want to take it to the next step. So the goal is to hit the 10K before the end of the year. I can only do that with you guys. So hit like, subscribe, follow the channel, Instagram and YouTube, join. And please, I want to give you guys some of this stuff. So let me know. I will have many videos coming. Let me know what you guys want to see. And I will talk to you guys later.